So there's a saying, right? And actually, there's a song. So there's a song, guys. And I want to tell you about this song. I actually haven't heard it myself, but I know about the song. Right? It's a song. Guys, let's mute whoever needs to be muted, please. So it's a song by Jay-Z. Okay. Has there ever been any billionaire rappers? Who was the first billionaire rapper? The first rapper to ever touch $1 billion. Who was that?
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre.
Are you shitting me? How fucking no?
It's Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Snoop Dogg.
What's Snoop Dogg? No.
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre's not a rapper.
I think
I'm about to do this. I'm about to do the Soldier Boy in y'all guys. Dr. Dre.
Run DMC.
DMC.
Master
Run
P.
DMC.
I think it's Master P, Junior.
Tupac.
Guys, hell no. It's Jay-Z. Jay-Z was the first rapper to ever touch $1 billion. Let's give it up for Jay-Z real quick.
Real quick. Oh, you said billion. Okay, billion.
Right?
Amazing.
Jay-Z, first rapper to ever touch $1 billion. Not to mention, his adversities, being from New York, Marcy Projects, being Black, being a felon, drug dealer, all those other things, right? It's still been able to reach $1 billion. Now, let's talk about normalizing success. And why is this topic, why is Jay-Z important right now? Because let's look at who Jay-Z associated himself with. Jay-Z associated himself with Kanye West at a point in time. Correct or incorrect?
Yes.
Guys, correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Maybe I know this because I was in music for a few years. But hopefully you guys get my point. For some of you guys that are not really into that, that culture. How many of you guys know what I'm talking about? Wiggle your hands. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I might as well not even talk about it. But if y'all kind of know what I'm talking about, then wiggle your hands. Okay, good. All right, so I see enough hands wiggling, right? So Jay-Z was the first person to touch $1 billion. And Jay-Z was really, really close with Kanye West. They've had a falling out, but Jay-Z was really close to Kanye West. Who do you think was the second rapper out of all the rappers in the entire world to touch $1 billion?
Kanye West.
Kanye.
West.
Was it 50 Cent?
No.
Kanye.
Was it Ciara? Bow Wow?
No.
Was it
Kanye.
Tory Lanez?
Kanye West.
Kanye West.
Kanye West. So Kanye was the second rapper to touch $1 billion. And throughout that entire time, you know who else touched $1 billion?
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Beyonce, yeah, sure, but that's his wife. So that's to be expected.
That's the
I
reason.
Very near.
Jazzy, say it for me, sweetheart. Say it, Jazzy, say it. Lelania, what's going on,
Hey, what's
sweetheart?
up, Junior?
Remember you?
Rihanna.
Right?
I'm good.
Rihanna, right? Big head.
What's up, Junior and everybody?
What's going on? Right? Little Jamaican girl. She hit $1 billion. And they're from the same house, the same rock nation. And I want to tell you guys why. Or actually, instead of me telling you guys why, I'd rather entertain you guys with a story. Most of you guys are looking at people like Don, And all the other people like Abigail that weren't really succeeding as much as they're succeeding right now. You guys ask, what? How many of you guys are curious? What changed? How come now they're succeeding? How many of you guys are curious? I'd be curious, guys. The success is happening around me and I'm not having the success. Fuck, I'll be curious. Are you guys not curious?
I am very much.
Yes.
How many of you guys are curious? Say I.
I am.
I am very
Aye.
curious about it.
Well, they're not sitting down wishing upon a star or hoping upon this thing that they don't know. You're not doing that.
They're taking action.
They're taking action, but it's not just action, because that's what most people do. When people hear the word taking action, people just take any old action. Any types of action, action left, action right, action up, action down, action south, west, east, north. People just start taking a bunch of action. But see, a few of our students has really been showing up and proving themselves that they really want success. How many of you guys, if you can wiggle your hands, how many of you guys has never made any sales with us? And then you got into the Olympics and then you started making sales? Wiggle your hands. Wiggle your hands. Orit, wiggle your hand. Guys, keep your hands wiggle. Orit, Caesar, guys, keep your hands wiggle. Natalie, Orit, Caesar, Mike, you better wiggle your hands. You made $2,000 in one fucking day. You better wiggle your goddamn hands. Donald, Elizabeth, Chuli, Keaton, shit, Keaton, damn it. Miss Ina, right? And the list can go on. Why do you think this is? Is it because they developed this magical superpower overnight?
No.
See, we think it's desire, sweetheart, but it's not. It's really not. See, when you get into a bigger room with people doing bigger things, your actions start looking very small. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
And when your actions are starting to look small to you, what do you then have to do to prevent yourself from feeling things like depression and sadness and anxiety? You need to either A, settle for less, or B, raise your level of action.
Raise your level of action.
And the greatest thing about following people that have success is you can model exactly what they're doing and it'll work. See, Donald didn't have to think about what he was doing. You know why? Because he sat down and watched what Natalie was doing, what Abigail was doing, what Orit was doing. Orit just made $20,000 in a month. What Trang was doing. Trang just made $17,000 in 2 weeks. Over 20 grand in 3 weeks. How hard is it for Don to turn around and make $1,000 if that's what he's modeling? How hard is it? It then becomes second nature. I did a video while I was in Florida, and I want to play the video for you guys, right? But I want to play it after class, and I'm going to let some of you guys actually go and watch it on your own time, of course. But I did a video, and I really highly suggest everyone in here watch it. Because everyone wants to hit their goals. Everyone has, Guys, can you type in the chat? What is your monetary goal right now in the chat? Type it in the chat. What is your monetary goal right now in the chat? Type it. Whether it's $2,000 a month, $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, 15, 20. Do not put $100,000 if you're not even making $50,000. Don't put $50,000 if you've yet to make 20 grand. Don't put $20,000 a month if you've yet to hit $10,000 a month.
Damn, Junior, you make my goal lower now.
Guys, I would love to see each and every one of you guys hit $10,000 a month because you can. Omar, $23,000 a month. Yes, that's sexy. Stephanie Johnson, $2,500 a month. Sweetheart, are you in our program? Okay, never mind. Sweetheart, you can make a lot much more than that. For the ones that's just starting out, because I see there's a lot of new faces. For the ones that's just starting out, guys, one thing that I will tell you is be very mindful of where you get your advice from or who you get your advice from. You cannot expect to make $2,000, $3,000 a month if you're listening to someone that's only making $3,000 a month. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
You can't expect to make $3,000 a month if you're listening to someone that's only making $5,000 to $10,000 a month. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
You understand? Because money is like a ceiling, it's a cap. And someone can only lead you as far as they can go, but they can never lead you any further. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yep.
For any of you guys that want to become billionaires, and look, this is how honest I am. If there's any one of you guys that want to become billionaires in the next 12 months, I cannot coach you. You know why?
You haven't
I've
done
never
it
done
yourself.
it. I've never done it before. Now, if you want to learn how to make $100,000, $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 in a year, can I coach you on that? Yes or no?
Yep.
Yes.
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 Absolutely. Because I've done it many times before. I've done it so much times where I don't even have to think about it. It just comes out. It's what I expect. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
So normalizing success means you have to be able to surround yourself with the people that success is already normal to. Can you write that down for me? To normalize success, you have to surround yourself with people that success is already normal to. See so many, I hear, or I see some of you guys watching TV and you guys do all these extra activities. I was able to take a good handful of people to Mexico with me. Damn, I'm still talking about Mexico. Gosh, how many of you guys love Mexico? Wiggle your hands.
hell yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
I was able to take a good handful of people to Mexico with me. I've mentioned this in the video, by the way. I'm going to show you guys. But again, watch this video on your own time and your own will. I was able to take a few of these awesome people with me to Mexico. And believe it or not, it's something that I foreshadowed. When I went to Mexico back in March, I told myself, and some of you guys already know, right? Like Lola, Corey, Trang, I think even Jason, I'm not sure. Some of you guys know that I was trying to get you guys to Mexico back in March and April, correct?
Yeah,
Yes.
correct.
Correct.
You weren't trying. You told us to jump on the plane and
Yeah,
come
I did
next
tell you
week.
guys. I did tell you guys to jump on the plane. But I said, you know what? Scratch that. I'd rather do something that's gonna be more meaningful, right? And for me to do something that was more meaningful, that means that I would have to level up. Level up as a coach, level up as a person, level up my own success. How many of you guys are afraid to mention or admit that you have to level up your own success? Or matter of fact, I don't even want to hear you guys. How many of you guys are okay with admitting to the simple fact that you need to level up your success? Will your hands? See? I'm in a room with a bunch of winners right now. So I was okay with this fact that I need to level up my success. And I worked. I found different ways, different things that kind of pushes our team to make more money. Now, if my team makes more money, what happens?
We all become successful.
We all make money. We all make more money.
Yeah, we pull each other.
But yeah, if my team makes more money, right? Again, like I told you, what was my goal? To get my team to Mexico with me. How many of you guys did I actually sit down and privately tell you, hey guys, I want you guys, well, back in March, April, May, I know June, July, we probably launched the events, but how many of you guys during that period of time when I was really building, did I sit down and express that? I expressed it to nobody. But in the background, I was working, how do I get better? How do I improve? How do I get this? So that I can bring the success over to my people so that they can make more success for themselves. We have people like Ori. Ori, if you did not make that $20,000 in that month, would you have been able to go to Mexico? Yes or no?
No, not at all.
Renal.
Yeah.
If you weren't able to make the $3,400 or $3,800 or whatever the hell you made a week before Mexico or the week of Mexico, would you have been able to go to Mexico? Yes or no?
No, sir.
So I had to figure out how can I level up myself, my success, so I can help my people level up their own success. And that's what I call normalizing success. See, it's not just me that you guys are learning from. You guys are learning from people like Myron Golden. Do you know how much you have to pay Myron Golden to get trained by him?
Thousands.
$150,000.
Dang.
What about someone like Russell Brunson? Right? I'm in his inner circle. We have to pay about, no, Russell is about $50,000. Right? What about people like Robbie Summers? right? Some of you guys already know Robbie because he spoke at the event, and he's notoriously known within our community for making $167,000 in 7 days by being one of the top sellers of ClickFunnels products. Affiliate marketing, same thing that you guys are doing. If he had to sit down and personally coach you guys, how much do you think that would run you guys? So see, while I'm teaching you guys, I'm also being trained. I'm normalizing success. I'm being around successful people myself, so that I can get better. How else are you going to attract success in your life? Riddle me that. If you don't surround yourself with people that's already successful or people that's striving for success, how else are you going to be successful? Are you going to snap your fingers and say, I'm going to be successful? Yes or no?
No,
You're going to do a little tap dance, a wiggle, and you're going to get successful?
no,
No.
You're going to do a hop, skip, and a jump, and that's not going to get you successful,
no.
right? You
Gotta
have to
work.
normalize success. You have to normalize success by doing exactly what Kanye West did, exactly what Rihanna did, exactly what Orik did, exactly what Trang did, Caesar, Omar, Lola, Keaton, Jason. For you to normalize success, you have to surround yourself with success. Because the moment you start surrounding yourself around success, it's the moment you start thinking bigger, thinking better, thinking different, and being different. I want to play you this video, guys. Because a lot of you guys say for you guys, it will be to be successful, you'll be making $10,000 a month, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
What the hell?
Tiger.
Celso, is this what you're freaking looking at 2 o'clock in the morning? Oh, Celso, you in trouble? Celso.
I like to know why he paused it there. That's
That's a big pineapple treat.
That's unusual.
Trey, you should know. Apparently.
This is the shit that you're doing early in the morning?
What is that?
5 easy breakdance moves everyone can learn?
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I didn't use exercise. I fell asleep.
What the shit?
If you told me about it, so.
Anyways, at least it wasn't pornography or anything crazy. All right, so I'm going to copy this link, and I'm actually going to put this link in the chat for you guys. All right, share it and watch it. If you can't hear it properly, watch it. All right, so I want everyone on this link right now. Why did you come back here with the box? You're supposed to give it over there. Just gonna head over there right now. I'm done. Hey guys, what's going on? So I'm gonna play the last 4 minutes here for you guys. Can you guys hear?
Yeah.
Something like this. It's sitting in a beautiful resort. It's It's nothing new. It's normal. We do the same exact thing. We're doing and make those things run. Normalize success. Normalize your accomplishments. Normalize getting the targets right? And that's the problem. You want to. Until you turn it into a need, that's all we'll ever be a want. Dream and push. You guys are not making the things that you want, you're not making it together. You're not making it a thing. Most people say, hey, I want to do this, but your actions do not reflect that. You still get mad at certain shit that you get mad at. You still complain about things you shouldn't complain about. Your goal is so important. With those small things that you complain, really keep anything in grand scheme of your goals. The things you say that you want. Without flipping, you said that you need it, but you desperately need it. You don't have time to do that. Right? I need to make sure that's something that's done. I do it no matter what. No matter how I feel, I show it. No matter whether I'm having a video or back there, I show it. I do what's necessary to get that thing that I said that I need. The problem is that most of you guys just go at once. And if it's something that you want, then it's okay if you don't have it. But if it's something that you need, you're gonna do whatever it takes to get it. Let me give you an example. Like oxygen. You need oxygen. You need whatever it takes to get oxygen. Right? But your favorite soda, Sprite, Coca-Cola, that's a want. And you'll only get it when you feel it. Right? You're not going to drink it every day or every minute. As you take the oxygen that you need. So just think of it like this. The problem is that you're treating your goals like wants, not treating your goals like needs. You know that it's something that you need and program your mind just to accomplish the things that you need to accomplish. You're able to do anything that you want. If you treat it as a want, or I just want to do this thing, not getting accomplish shit. Yeah, I'll ask them how long are you willing to keep going to yourself? I'll ask them, hey, what did you do yesterday? It's the actions that you did yesterday. We know it's that your wants to make $10,000 a month. It's all actions, no actions, no result. Let me give you an example. $10,000 a month is literally only $1,000 every 3 days. $1,000 every 3 days is about $334 every single day. That will get you $10,000 in a month. Now ask yourself every single day, did I do what was necessary of me to be able to make $350 for that day? I give them the link. If your answer is no, then you're not serious about your goal. You're just fucking around. You just want to say something that sounds cool. The truth is, saying something that sounds cool is then it gets you to your goal. You make a decision on what you want. You know that your regular day-to-day life getting away what you want, what you're trying to accomplish. That's a bad excuse. You're always gonna fail. All right, come on. All right. Woo. Hey. That was actually 20 minutes of me running on the treadmill, by the way.
And talking.
And talking. It wasn't easy.
Yeah.
Impressive, brother.
Good job, Junior.
Yeah, well done.
Woo!
All right. But you get what I'm saying? Like, you have to really commit. That's the only way you can normalize success. And when you're around people, that's already committed to greatness, already normalizing success. It makes it really easy for you to make the decision of whether you're going to do it or whether you're not. Does that make sense?
Yes.
It makes it really easy. Don, if you can tell me exactly what happened, what shifted between You being, how long were you in the Olympics before you made your first sale?
Not very. It had just started really. So
A
3
day,
days, 2 days,
3 days. How long?
2 days, 3 days, somewhere in there.
2 days, 3 days, somewhere around there, right? And how long were you in our program without making any sales?
Probably a good 3-4 weeks. Because I
3,
was
4
dragging my
weeks.
feet.
Right? Close to a month. Did you notice 2 days? So trying just at 2 days. Did you notice that since you got into a group with people and their actions are no longer basic, did you notice that your daily actions changed significantly?
Yes.
Because you know what happened, guys? Either A, Donald got with the program or he left the program. Now that's called normalizing success. What do you think Donald did?
He got with the program.
He got with the program. And today, guys, I just want to inspire each and every one of you guys. Doesn't matter what you're doing, whether you're going to be doing affiliate marketing with us, whether you're not, it doesn't really bother me. It doesn't matter to me. But what I want to do, my message for you guys today, hey, leave my baby alone. Stop trying to scare me. No, it's not. It doesn't matter what you're doing. I want to just take this moment to inspire each and every one of you guys to make success your priority. And stop putting it on the back burners. Stop waiting for tomorrow to be successful. Stop waiting for next week to change your life. Stop waiting for next week to stop eating the foods you know you shouldn't be eating. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Normalize success in every aspect, in every area of your life. Normalize success. You live enough, you live long enough in that frame, and I call it a frame for a reason. You guys will learn more about that later on. But you live long enough in that frame, you then start expecting success. Have you ever met someone that told you that something was going to happen or they were going to accomplish something in a short amount of time, and you were like, I want to see that happen. How many of you guys ever did that before? And then they came back to you and the shit actually happened. And you're like, oh shit. That's normalizing success. Those are the people you want to be on. I remember the first time that I surrounded myself with those types of energies, those types of people. Boy, did my perspective of life changed. Do you think I wanted to hang out with the people in the corner of the block smoking weed anymore? Yes or no?
No.
Do you think I wanted to just do all the BS, hang out, chill, play video games? You think I want to do that anymore?
No.
No.
When you wake up tomorrow morning, the first thing I want you to think about is what?
How to normalize success.
Very good. Normalizing success. When you go to sleep tonight, what is it that you want to think about? What do I want you to think about?
Normalizing
Normalize
success.
success.
When someone pisses you the fuck off tomorrow, because they will, what do I want you to do?
Normalize success.
Normalizing success.
That's it. Gonna happen.
When things are not going your way, what do I want you to do?
Normalizing success.
I want this to be a phrase in the back of your head every day, just thinking, is this how I normalize success? If I'm normalizing success, would this be the actions that I'll be taking? If I want to normalize success, am I going to be doing this right now? If I also normalize success, am I going to watch this movie tonight, or am I going to probably learn something awesome tonight? Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Yes.
Each and every one of you guys are meant, destined, not even meant, destined for greatness. Each and every one of the people that are in my program, that's working with me in the vision that we have, forever your names will literally be in history as one of the people that changed the social norms. You guys are helping me normalize success. And I'm super excited, I'm super proud of it. And I want to thank each and every one of you guys. From Orit to Omar, to Don, to Natalie, to Christina making her first sale. Yeah.
All right, Christina.
All right, Christina.
Lola, to Lelania, who I haven't seen in so long, but she's back. Woohoo! To Jason, to Trey, to Burnell, who's been helping me so much in the background in the past few days. So much in the past few days. Good golly. To Mike Wade. To my girl Maya, who's been crushing it. She looks like she's sleeping right now, but she's been crushing it. To Caesar, Donata, Janelle, Beth, Elizabeth, Kemi, Ice making her first sale the other day, Mike Graham, Patricia, Miss Ina, every single one of you guys, it's normalizing success. Marina, holy shit, how did I forget about Marina? Truly, I want to congratulate each and every one of you guys for choosing to normalize success. Because at the end of the day, believe it or not, it's a choice. To Miss Catherine, it's all a choice. Latrine, it's a choice. And every day you get to choose, what do you want to do with your life? So I want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys that's here today, here tonight. And I want to make sure that we all focus on normalizing success. Really quick, guys, I want to do some really awesome breathing exercises. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold it. Think about the life that you want. Hold it. Breathe in deeper. This is the life that you want. Hold it in. And I want you to breathe out all the excuses that you're telling yourself as to why you can't accomplish that. Breathe out. Let's write this down, guys. Write down one more thing. So I need a fresh sheet of paper. And every single day, and I want to see how many of you guys are committed to this. Every single day, what I want you guys to do, I want you guys to write on the top the title, "This is my actions to normalize success." See, now I'm going to be your accountability partner, each and every one of you guys. I'll be your accountability partner. What I want you to do is every single day for this entire week, I want you to make conscious decisions to normalize your success, and I want you to write them down. Whether it's waking up an hour early, normalizing success. Going to the gym before the sun is up, normalizing success. Eating clean for the day, normalizing success. Doing the necessary actions to make $1,000 today, normalizing success. Investing in myself, normalizing success. Training, normalizing success. Reading a book, normalizing success. Does that make sense, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
How many of you guys commit? Say I. Guys, I don't think Keaton heard you guys.
I can't
So
hear
you
you
gotta be
guys.
a
I'm too deaf. Yeah, you gotta speak louder.
You gotta be louder, guys. Keaton, show everyone why they can't hear you, why you can't hear them. See, he doesn't have his hearing aids, guys. All right, he doesn't have his hearing aids in. All right. So how many of you guys are going to normalize success? Say I.
Woo, aye.
Okay.
Keaton,
Now I can hear it.
You heard them?
Yeah, I heard them. Yep.
All right. Thank you guys. Also, and I'm not sure if I got a chance to see you to congratulate you on your sale this week too. Fucking kick ass, man.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Very good. All right. So thank you guys for your time. I'm gonna do a quick Q&A for 10 minutes, or 9 minutes actually, because I do have a lot to do actually tonight. So yeah, the floor is open for the next 9 minutes, guys. Yes, please. Holy crap. Also, can you put that thing in the air fryer, please? Yeah. No questions? Okay, great. Shoot.
I have a
Let's
question.
try.
Crickets.
Of course he does. Come here, baby. Come. No? You want to come to me?
Go ahead, Jazzy. Jazzy, I was waiting for him to finish what he was doing.
Oh no, I was just getting my baby.
Oh.
Hey, can you get something so I can wipe?
Baby, you can have to.
Give me something so I can wipe myself too, please. It's not freaking sperm. Relax your ass. It's from.
Come on, Jazzy. Where does Tory come from? Like the name.
The name?
Mm-hmm.
You'll learn at an orientation.
How long has Jazzy? I thought she was from like last week's class.
You said what?
Aren't you from like last week's class, Jazzy?
No, the week before.
Yeah, last week's. Oh yeah, week before that. Hey, baby, come. You have to go back. Yeah, he doesn't like going in the big fun. You have to provide him to go in the big. All right, so the name Live Satori. So it actually came from mi cabeza. Oh wait, what is cabeza?
Hey.
Your head.
All right. See, I've been getting really good at Spanish. All right. So the word Satori derives from a term We're saying, hey, get him from underneath the fridge, please. There's a saying that says the soul only grows. Why the fuck did you think that was a good idea? Like you wouldn't run underneath the fridge. So the word satori derives from a saying that the soul only grows in 2 ways. Guys, how many ways?
2.
Two.
All right. The first way being Kenshao and the other way being insight. So what is Kenshao? Kenshao is you pretty much experiencing pain before you actually say, hey, I'm going to do this better in a better way. Right? So think of how children learn. Most children learn by dealing with the pain, then they learn, correct?
Yes.
And then there's a smarter children. There's a smarter children that learn from insights. Hey, don't touch the stove. The stove is really hot. Fire, hot. And then they learn and they stay away from fire, correct?
Correct.
So that's insight. And that's called satori. So with live satori, we teach live insight. So you guys can literally grow as fast as possible. Right? This is why the community is so important. Did that answer your question, Jazzy?
Yes. I have another one.
Okay, sure. Shoot away.
What does a mentorship like consist of? Like how long is it?
You have me pretty much for a year. Aren't you in the mentorship or no, you didn't?
No, I'm not.
Oh, Jazzy, sweetheart, what are you waiting for? You're still here coming to my Monday classes. Just get in here.
Only 1,000 there. I don't have $4,500.
I remember who Jazzy is, but she's always coming to our let's make Jazzy positive again. Jazzy, sweetheart, you're always in our Monday classes. This is like you've been to our Monday classes straight every week for a month now, correct or incorrect? All right, you probably missed last 2 weeks, but you've probably been to at least 4 of our Monday classes before, correct? How much have you been to?
Only
5?
2. No,
Only 2.
it's the second time.
All right. So, sweetheart, I highly suggest, I highly recommend that you get into it. All right. I can't force you, of course, but I suggest that if this is what you want, hop in.
Once is enough, Jazzy.
All right. You already took the workshop.
What was the question?
I said
one time is enough.
Hey, you're giving your cup more love than mine, or is that my cup?
One time is enough about what? I'm confused. Coming to the mindset class.
Anyways, Jazzy, get into the mentorship. All right, you can sit down and you can ask a million questions. You can get a lot of value. Sit down and ask a million questions, which you'll never know until you actually get. All right. Also, full disclosure, it doesn't make sense being here if you're not going to take action. So you have to be willing, able, and sure that you're going to before you give me your money.
I mean, I was invited, so I mean, I don't have to come back. That's fine. But I was invited, so it's not like, okay. I'm just shut up because I don't want to say nothing out of line.
All right, perfect. Awesome. All right, anyone else that has questions? Khalid, so you're gonna be watching, you should be doing all of your trainings. And then tomorrow, I believe you have an orientation with Trank. So make sure that you're in there tomorrow, okay?
Do you guys have like a weekly schedule of like all the trainings and things that come up so that we don't miss anything, so we can juggle scheduling if we need to?
A weekly schedule. You'll get used to the schedule, like once you're in here, trust me, it's like really simple. It's the same thing every single week.
Okay.
This is the week that I'm gonna say that things were a little bit wonky, but that's just because your orientation ended a little bit late, right? But
Okay.
normally it's at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and literally every single day. So once you're coming in every single day, you'll start like hearing people talking about what's coming up or what's next, or the 8 o'clock book club. So every morning, 8 o'clock, we read a book. We start our day off by reading a book. 9 o'clock is our training. Guys, was I rude?
Never.
Asshole, what the hell?
I think that's a mindset thing.
Yeah, well,
Evelise,
I didn't think so. She
Evelise.
cried every time she was here, so she's very emotional. And I think that was her problem, that she takes things the wrong way. So don't
I'm
mind.
confused.
I know, me too.
This is my last time being here. I don't appreciate the rudeness.
How dare you, Junior? Come on, you're so rude.
What a shaft.
I thought you were very encouraging, Junior.
You're so rude.
You were on it.
Wait, what
Cool.
happened?
I don't think.
Guys, I'm
an asshole and I'm proud. I think you made the mistake of being on. You made the mistake of being honest with her.
For her, that's
People
what that
can
was.
take.
That's right, you were honest.
Couldn't handle the truth, that's all.
yeah, anyways, you want to see us normalize success?
Yes.
You want to see
Yes.
what that actually looks like?
Yes.
Check it out. Next, who's gonna make $1,000 today? Say ah!
Hi.
Success. All right, that's how you normalize success. Any other questions? So we're gonna like kind of take back that time, but I still have to go, so I'll give you guys 4 more minutes. Any other questions?
Les has his hand up.
Khalid, you can ask your questions.
Is this less is more and more is less?
Yeah, more or less.
More or less. Yeah, that's less.
Yeah.
What's going on? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm awesome.
So I'm just, I think you might have sort of answered the question already when you were talking to her, but I was just trying to figure out what, if we enrolled in the program, what kind of time it gives us. Does that give us a certain amount of time with you, or is it just like one time with you?
The mentorship, no, it's an entire year.
Right. So how often, like once a week or something?
I'm always here.
The whole year.
4, 7, 3, 6.
Always here.
It is always here.
Always working in the background. Junior
Okay.
barely sleeps.
4-7.
All right, that
Paul
answers that
Stewart.
question. I don't know why, but I misunderstood that
Yeah.
I get to talk to you for an hour. That's all I understood.
Oh no,
So,
that's
I was
a
all wrong.
one-on-one. So
Right.
that's a one-on-one. That's something completely different.
Okay.
So
But you're here.
yeah, so the one-on-one, you get private time with me for an hour. The mentorship, you get pretty much like I guess not a really curriculum, but a curriculum. You just follow through everything that we do as well.
Right.
How do we contact you directly, Catherine? Unfortunately, you do not. Right? You contact our team. Everyone else can help you. All right. I stopped doing the direct communications with a lot of people because I realized that when I get close to people, what then tends to happen, guys, come on, my OGs, what happens when I get guys, what happens when I get
advantage? They become drama happens.
Stab you in the back.
all right, do I need to buy more lubricant?
No.
I actually ran out of lubricant, so
No,
No.
I don't get too close to people anymore. So yeah, getting in contact with me directly. Yeah, lube is getting expensive, inflation and all of that. Those bottles of lube, it's not cheap anymore. But anyways, if you want to contact me directly, there's a few things that you can do. Reach out to someone in our team. They'll be able to help you. That's one way. The other way is having a one-on-one with me. There you actually get an hour of my actual time where I sit down with you for an hour, which I believe is probably the best thing you could do.
How much does your time cost us?
Well, it depends if you are before the workshop or after the workshop. So if you're before the workshop and you haven't taken the workshop yet, it'll run you about $17.97, right?
Okay.
But if it's after the workshop, then you're looking at $5,500. So
Okay.
it's a lot better if you haven't taken the program yet, it's a lot better to get the one-on-one after you before you did the workshop. But then again, a lot of people, yeah, anyways.
I understand. Thank you.
So Catherine, if you already paid for the one-on-one with me, then you need to reach out to Live Tutorial Services and they will literally send you a schedule. All right, but Ori could also help you with all of that as well. All right, so just reach out to Ori. All right, everyone in our community.
Who's that? I'm sorry.
Super helpful.
Oh,
Catherine.
Catherine Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ori, does she have a one-on-one with me?
I don't remember.
All right, it's okay. We can just have self.
Shut up, Slim.
Question, Junior.
Yes, I said I wanted to be gone by 9:15, but okay. Yes, what's up? What's the question?
Yeah. Since I speak Spanish, if I invite someone who speaks Spanish, I could always interpret for anyone who is on the Zoom call, correct?
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué
¿Qué
pasó?
pasa,
Pasó,
güey?
sí, pasó. Exactly. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anyone like I invite who, let's say if they only speak Spanish and they want to join, I could obviously translate, I mean, excuse me, interpret is the correct term, the word, interpret in the Zoom call. Yeah, what they tell me in Spanish only, I could, interpret in English, right?
And is that you, Walter?
Yeah, that's me.
Wow, at least that's cool. I'm getting to know your voice. How come I don't see your face though?
Oh yeah, I was here. I've always been here. Okay.
No, I know
You
you're
see me?
always here, but I just don't see your face on the screen. Ah, okay. No,
Oh.
that's SIE.
Oh, okay. Do you see me
okay.
now?
No, I see you now. Yeah, I know. I see your camera is off. That's why.
Oh, okay,
All right,
I
but
see.
yeah, I see you. Because I'm looking like, who's talking to me?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I guess, yeah.